Okay, very good. Now, we are going to start, guys, practicing the reading part, okay?
When you feel like giving up,
Sorry.
don't. When you're thinking about giving up,
Hey, stop.
don't.
Stop.
When it look like you ain't gonna make it,
Stop. Yeah, this computer is crazy. Sometimes she likes to write a lot of K's here. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If not, it's going to happen the same. Okay, very good. So, okay, thank you. Okay, very good. Let's see, let's check it out. Okay, very good. Now we're going to talk about technology. Okay, we're going to talk about technology. Sorry. Hi. Okay, very good. So guys, let's discuss about technology. So look at here what it says. It says, what effect has technology had on our lives? Okay, and that's gonna help you. Okay, and that's gonna help you. Okay, it says, read the short essay below and answer the questions. Okay. Sorry? Yeah, what do you say? Okay, very good. So, hey, by the way, next month you're going to study that. How to create essays. Okay. So, let's go ahead here. Okay, let's start with you, darling. Okay. On tier, let me see. Okay. Every paragraph, all the paragraph. Okay, all the paragraph. The 21st. Advanced. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Next one, Aaron. Failure.
Technology has led to this is now a service or machine learning.
Thank you so much. David.
Consequently, every big corporation bases its operation on computing, regardless of which sector they are in.
Thank you so much. Daniel.
For instance, Coca-Cola, the BBC and Levi's market and sell different products and services, yet they all share one basic property. Without advanced computing service, the operation would collapse.
Thank you so much. Patty. China and India are many others developing countries outside this sector to drive their economy. Very good. Next one, Paola.
Including Germany, the United States, Japan, and Korea are moving from a
Base.
based economy to a computer
IT based.
based one.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, next part. Adrián. Very good. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see the next part. Helen. Sent.
Now they send email, text, or chat using mobile device instead of waiting weeks for a letter or speeding typing a landing. We can
Landline.
communicate. We can communicate instantly in real time or second after a message or email has been sent.
Very good. Thank you so much. Next part, Rosie.
Now new forms of communication are cheaper or free. As a result, now people who live thousands of kilometers away from each other can communicate as much as they went and whenever they went.
Okay, very good. They whenever they want. Okay.
Whenever they want.
Okay, very good. So next one, Sophie. In conclusion.
In conclusion, computer and new technologies have had a broad effect on our lives in many ways, and it is in business and communicating that they had the greatest influence.
Thank you so much. Let's finish. Patty. In the future, if the knowledge at such extent, our business practice and will undergo regular change. It is already starting to bring change to other parts of the lives. Very good, very good. So guys, lives, okay? Someone say lives again. No, you, I guess. Sophie. Okay, so revolutionizing, okay? Revolutionizing. Let's see another one. Regardless, okay? Regardless. Okay, there is another one, but I can see it. It is mobile, no mobile, mobile. Ah, this one, landline. Okay. So, okay. So what is this reading about? What can you say about this? The impact Okay, very good. The impact about technology of the people, in the people or on the people. Okay, what else? What else can you say about this?
How the technology help us to communicate.
Okay, how technology, okay, getting impact into communicate to someone, okay, or to people. What else? Okay, or you can say through ages. Okay, very good. Okay, so guys, vocabulary. Lead, the lead, liderar. That is the past participle of lead. Something else? Regardless. Okay, computer regardless of which sector are a pesar de, como que a pesar de. Regardless. Which one? Failure, como fallas. Or machine learning or risk failure. Furthermore, okay, furthermore is como además. Furthermore. For instance, the same. For guys, for instance is for example. Okay. Oh, okay. Landlines. Okay. Fixed landlines. Okay. Landlines is a device. Son los teléfonos fijos, los que nosotros ocupamos antes, ¿se acuerdan? Los landlines. Landlines. Son teléfonos fijos. Which ones? The greatest. Okay, greater means great. Great, genial. O bien, the greater. Como los grandes logros, se puede decir, o grandes cambios. Like sobreponerse. Undergo. Okay, no more vocabulary? No? Sorry, here was missing letter N, right? It's involving. Ahí se lo agregan por aquí, la letra N. Involving. Involving. Okay, very good. So now let's start answering the questions, okay? So question number 1, what two parts of our lives has computing changed? What two parts of our lives has computing changed? Okay, economical, and what else?
In communication.
Okay, very good. And communication, very good. The revolution of communication. So number 1, economic business systems and operations. And number 2, about the revolutionizing of communication. Okay. The revolutionizing, this part. Okay, number 2. Can you give an example of how computing is important in business? Okay, so why computing is important in business? For the marketing. Okay, to sell something nowadays, people is selling cloud computing, right? Cloud computing such as Google, such as Dropbox, I guess, and Mega, if I'm not wrong. Okay.
Because you can buy in internet, you can say your details and your facts of the company in the computer, in the database.
Okay, yes, that's true. Okay, so question number 3. What might happen to a company if it didn't keep up with technological advances? Okay, what might happen to a company if it didn't keep up with the technological advance?
Now the companies will collapse.
Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What do you think is going to happen if a company didn't keep up with the technological advance? So imagine that computer data system doesn't have the best technological advance, and we are teaching computer.
For example, in the company, in the pandemic, all the companies, we had lost more money.
Okay, they might lost money. Okay, what else? Okay, very good. Yes. Also, probably, I guess it might close, right? Probably because if there weren't students and there weren't the best technological, probably they would close it. Okay. Okay, number 4. Why is it easier to communicate with people in other parts of the world now than in the past? Part of you.
I think that it is because nowadays we have more advancing technologies. For example, we can have a conversation with people that can be in other country, and it is easier because there are some apps or some website that we can use.
Okay, very good. Yes, there are some websites or some apps, right? For you to do or for you to communicate with people. Okay. And what happened in the past? How did people used to communicate? Okay, the communication was slow. And now it's fast, right? It's fast. Okay.
And also,
Okay.
yeah, and also in the past, people used to use letter or something like that. For example, to know the news, they used to use radios, because they were really different.
Yes, people that was rich used to have radios. Okay. Yeah, and that is true because I remember that my grandfather told us one day, okay, just people who were rich used to have a radio and also used to have a television. In my, okay, and also
But
people used to walk to tell a news. Okay, so because in the past the houses were not together. Okay, their houses were like in 1 or 2 kilometers away to your house. So it means that if you wanted to tell to someone else, and you had to walk, imagine, and also imagine if you write a letter, they have to wait for about 1 month. Oh my gosh, too slow, right? Exactly, and now instantly you got a message, right, on WhatsApp, on the if you use Messenger, have it, okay.
Before you to, I remember that my grandmother talked with Skype. When done with Facebook and WhatsApp.
Yes, Skype was the first app that allowed video conference. Hi-Fi was one of the first social network that existed. The same like MySpace. Hi-Fi, and they used to change the color in the background, right? Yeah, as another gift. Yes. Yes, okay. So people used to communicate faster, slowly, right? But nowadays, we used to communicate in different ways, making video conference, sending message, okay? And the last one, which two parts of our lives will be affected by new technologies in the future? Can you think of your own example for each? Okay, now, what do you think? What do you think that will be affected by new technologies in the future? Because this is going up, right? So technology is going to change. So actually, it's changing. Okay, so it's changing. Why? Because this cell phone is not the good one. Okay, but also if you notice, we also have a new Samsung cell phone, if I'm not wrong, and also a new Apple cell phone. Okay, that, oh my gosh, okay, every people wish to have one. Okay, so the technology is changing. So what do you think about this part, about technology in the future? So what can you tell me about that?
The technology could help to healthy because some people had lost his arm or his part of the body, and with technology you can replace this part.
Okay, okay, thank you. That's a good point of view. Okay, so nowadays also children are able to use technology. Just if you give
Teacher,
them a cell phone, they download whatever they want.
I think that our privacy could be affected because there are some ways that website that we can use, but we have to be careful because we don't know what kind of person can be watching our activities when we are there.
Actually, I mean, nowadays is affected our privacy on Facebook, on Instagram, or WhatsApp. You don't know that other people know what you are doing, right? But Facebook, Instagram, and other apps, they know. Why? Because they are connected. And also, for example, imagine that you look on Google, okay, cards. When you go again to Facebook, you are going to see a lot of advertisements about cars. Why? Because they are connected, right? So as I told you, nowadays our privacy is not as good as we wish. But what can I do? What can we do with that? Okay. Okay, so, sorry?
Be careful into the law.
Exactly. We also we meet with patients we visit too. Okay, because we don't know if there would be a virus in there. Okay, good guys, very good. Okay, now guys, I'm going to explain to you how you have to do the final exam. Okay, so the final exam, guys, is in the classroom. Okay, it's in the classroom already. Okay. And look at here. So here you have the final exam. You have a reading, you have a listening part, but it's not this one, or is that one? Really? Okay, you have a listening, and you have, okay, you have the listening, okay? So you have to answer the questions. You have to answer the questions. Here you have the questions for you to answer them, okay? And you have also the audio. So it means that I need you to listen the audio and select the appropriate answer based on your understanding, okay? Okay, here is the listening and here is the reading. Okay. This is about autonomous vehicles, okay? So there you have the listening part, okay? So it means that you have to do it today. Okay, so just, vaya, solo para confirmar una cosita. No, vaya, solamente para confirmar una cosita, chicos. La mayoría de los que están aquí están conectados, right? Entonces, vamos a ver. Let me see. So, Sophie, please. Me escribe, necesito decirle algo.
Okay, teacher.
And let me see. Okay, no, solamente. Okay, contigo ya hablé, ¿verdad? Okay, very good. Entonces solo tú, Sophie. Okay. Cheryl. Hi. Ask out. Try on.
Just for me to get confused.
Yeah, the drive to
And
know,
this one
normal
is
drive.
the A, right?
Yes, letter A.
Okay.
Yes, letter A. You're welcome. Okay, okay, very good. So now, okay, now we're going to see the video. Okay, hello. Midnight. Yeah, midnight. Yeah, because tomorrow I will upload it, the grades. Hoy lo reviso. Tenían workbook, sí, verdad. Ya lo voy a revisar. I don't guess you had workbook. It was just the book. Ay, it wasn't here. No, sí, guys, si están preguntando por lo del material en el libro, creo yo que no teníamos workbook que completar, sino que solamente es la parte del libro, la parte de las unidades, right? La unidad 1 en este caso. Pero eso, it doesn't matter now because we already did it. O sea, lo hicimos, lo completamos en clases, so I know you did it, okay? But if you didn't, anyway. Okay, so I'm going to share the sound just for you to listen, okay? Go ahead.
When you feel like giving up, don't. When you're thinking about giving up, don't. When it look like you ain't gonna make it, keep going. When they tell you you can't, come on, man, Who are they? When they tell you you're not gonna make it, don't believe them, man. Don't believe them. You got to be relentless.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Stay in it. Stay focused.
Quitting guarantees the failure. Once you quit, it rules out any chance of succeeding. The mere waking up every day, putting the next foot in front of the next foot, at least keeps you in the game.
But you can choose in the midst of all of this that's going on to be happy in spite of life's challenges. See, a lot of us, because of our limited vision of ourselves, a lot of us who begin to focus on problems and enable them to overwhelm us, we begin to think that we have no options. We begin to believe that there's no way out. Well, guess what? There's always a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. We have two primary choices in life. We can either accept conditions as they exist, or we can take the responsibility to change them. See, a lot of people want to exempt themselves from taking responsibility. All they want to do is talk about the problem. Every time you see them, they'll tell you their story over and over and over and over again. No, no. You want to take responsibility for your life. I got me here, I can get me out of this. And I'm getting out. I'm not going to be a volunteer victim. I'm unstoppable. This will not get me down. You've got to make those kind of declarations to yourself.
I have never met anybody who became incredibly successful in any area of their life until they had suffered and sweated and sacrificed and kept their focus and fought through tears and trials and tests. And if you have a dream and you commit to it, it will come to pass.
You must have patience and engage in consistent action. We live in a world, ladies and gentlemen, where people want instant gratification. They want it right now. No, it's simple, but it's not easy. It's a system that if you work the system, it works if you work it. But make no mistake about it, it's hard. And you are the determining factor. The people that make it in this world look around for the circumstances that they want, and if they can't find them, they create them. It's you that you must take personal responsibility to make it happen. It's hard. No, easy is not an option. However, ladies and gentlemen, what you will discover is that it's worth it. Write down 5 reasons of why it is worth it for you to become a diamond, to experience that level of achievement. What is it that will give you the drive? What is it that will ignite the courage in you to get up and come back again and again and again? How is it that you would be able, what reasons that can tap in to that deep down feeling that goes to your gut, that no matter how many times you get knocked down, that you're coming back?
Listen to me, this is how you do it first, over 6-7 years ago, with no money, no human resources, no building, no funding, no support. The first thing we did was we dreamed, we wrote the dream down, we rehearsed the dream, we looked at the dream, we talked about the dream, we slept with the dream, we woke up to the dream, we wore the dream, and now boom, it's our reality. And for some of you, you stop dreaming. You dream for a week and you stop because things around you don't look good. You dream for a month, then when you get hit in the mouth, you quit and you give up. You dream for a while, and when people tell you crazy, and when people tell you stupid, and when people tell you can never get done, you stop dreaming and you go back to knowledge. And I dare you to use your imagination. I dare you when you're broke to use your imagination. I dare you when you're rich to use your imagination. I dare you under every single circumstance. Keep dreaming. Keep looking at your dream. Keep focusing on your dream. Keep going after the dream because that's where true success is.
Okay. Nice video, right? Yes, right? So, what did you understand about? Don't say keep going. Yes. Uh-huh. Okay. Not to continue sleeping with our dream, right? To waking up with that dream, to wake up with that dream, okay? So to look for Look for your dream, your passion, what you really want in life. Okay? Very good, guys. Okay, now okay, let me check. Yesterday you were uploading all the homeworks, right? Okay, very good. So now today I will check them. Okay. And lo que hacen falta, please do it. So Adrian, you have everything. Anderson is missing 1, 2, 3, 4 homeworks. Ariel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 homeworks. Vaya, Ariel, tú me mandaste una, si no me equivoco, al WhatsApp, right? So, las voy a revisar, las voy a chequear. Ok, Ceci, 1, 2, 3, ¿quién es Ceci? Ah, ok, Helen. So, ok, entonces hay que ver cuáles son los que le hacen falta, right? Hay que ver cuáles son las que hacen falta y hay que subirlas, ¿verdad? Sophie, igual. Guillermo, 1, 2. Ok. Jairo. Noemi. Ok, entonces chicos, las que les hacen falta, porfa, súbanlas para yo poder chequearlas aquí. Ok. So it is in your case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess you did it. You didn't. Okay, but falta subirlas aquí. Sí. Okay. So guys, hoy reviso esta parte, devuelvo la calificación que se encuentra aquí, ok. Y hacer el final exam, ok. So guys, thank you so much for coming. Hello.
May I send you the listening part from the exam at night?
Yes.
Yeah, because I already done the reading part, but I missed the second part.
Okay, no worries. I said at midnight, until midnight.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
You're welcome, guys.